I always wanted to know what it was like to make love to a Secret Service agent. And now I know. Thank you for the opportunity. We're leaving. Nobody moves. Nobody dies.
Shoot him!
Well, I guess he moved. G'day guys, this is Holy Critics signing in, and today I'm excited in more ways than one to invite you to watch the action thriller Naked Lies, starring the queen of B-movies, Shannon Tweed. And for the life of me, I can't understand why she's so famous. But anyway, in this movie she plays a sexy FBI agent who's been sent on an undercover assignment to Mexico to infiltrate and disrupt a cartel who are counterfeiting US dollars. If that sounds like your cup of tea, you're going to be in for a wild ride. But before we start, there's one thing I want to clear up. I've seen a few comments in my previous videos asking, why do I appear on screen while the movie is playing? I don't know. Did you read the title of the video? Did you see the word reaction? Did you look at the video description and see the word review? Those are the things I'm going to be doing. Wow. But anyway, for the rest of you who can comprehend the English language, let's watch Naked Lies. Well, this music certainly creates a suspenseful atmosphere, doesn't it? Like one of those free ones you can get on the YouTube library. Oh, Stephen Bauer's in this. He was in Ray Donovan. Good show. Okay, my hope's starting to increase with this one. One good actor's in it. No, there he is. Oh, she produced it too. Coming up in the world. Oh look, a couple of bums walked onto set. That's what you get for filming in Skid Row.
Uncle, hey, don't give up. Okay, you're gonna get it. I got you.
Are you sure?
Wait, how does he know they're coming? They were in an unmarked van. certainly shoot up his own apartment.
Where's my baby?
Don't know how accurate he is, though.
Hey! What you think I should do with her, man?
I don't know, man. Why don't you shoot her?
Say what?
Shoot her! Kill her, asshole! Splatter her fucking brains all over the place. Do me a favor.
Come on, big shot!
Go ahead. Do it!
How?
Listen to my baby. Please don't.
She have a black belt in martial arts?
No!
My son is in the house. Oh my god. Uncle. No! Uncle!
Whoops.
You killed my son! Oh, my baby! You killed my baby! Uncle.
She's gonna have to do a bit more shooting practice, I think.
This is an evening of surprises, Laura.
Pleasant, I hope. You do not like surprises?
In my line of work, I try to avoid them.
As do I. But we are not working.
People like us never stop. Where's Damien? Why has the meeting between us been postponed?
Let me make something very clear to you, Ernesto. Mr. Medina and I have been working now for over 6 years, and I am intensely loyal to him when he is around. But I am intensely human when he is not. Intensely
What does that even mean?
female.
I don't fall for it, man. He's a succubus. Ooh, hello. Right to the point.
So where the hell are you? You're supposed to be sticking close to Laura.
At the Plaza del Sol Hotel. And I couldn't stick any closer.
You gotta be kidding me.
What could I do? She insisted. It was a good thing I wasn't wearing a wire tonight.
So when are you making the exchange with Medina?
Laura was supposed to broker it sometime tonight. And then this. Listen, Mitch. She took me into town for a reason. And I think Damien asked her to.
I thought you said he trusted you.
So I thought.
Okay, Ernie, listen to me. Get dressed and get out of there.
I don't want to panic over nothing.
Ernie, this is an order, okay? Get out of there now!
Who are you talking to?
I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I was talking to Maria, my assistant in Caracas.
And you speak English to your assistant in Caracas? Well, very interesting. Last I've heard, they spoke Spanish in Venezuela.
What the hell are you doing here, Damien? First you cancel our meeting, and now this. Oh, man! Hey, let me go! Wait, it's the truth!
Maria?
I'm afraid your boss turned into a liar. And you know how my organization feels about
Liars, don't you?
No! Please! Mitch!
You are a fucking dead man! I know who you are! I'm coming after you! You are not gonna get away with this! You're fucking dead!
Nice to have met you. Bye-bye.
Mitch! They left the line open.
Top-notch acting.
Made a trace. Get out!
go, go, go!
Alright, a bit of action. But I think they just expended the film's budget on that. We're not going to get much after this.
So how did Ernie's mom take it?
Her son's dead. How do you think she took it?
And the last batch of the surveillance tapes?
Cinder. Everything from the last 2 weeks. All the good shit. Gone. A year's worth of surveillance. Gone. My most successful mole. Gone.
He was successful?
And Medina? Well, Medina just keeps on printing dollars.
So what are you gonna do now?
Start over.
That's what I thought you'd say. And in that case, buddy, I have a favor to ask you. Don't say no. It's for a friend.
No.
I'm gonna tell you, she needs you. You know what? You need her right now. I'm gonna go get her.
Man, these people suck at their jobs. Literally had a conversation 5 feet away from the woman he was spying on. Gave up his cover like that. Useless. She's useless too. Couldn't hit the side of a barn door. You gonna apologise?
Landry. Oh, Kev. Now, does it have to be today? Okay, headquarters. I'll meet you there. Okay.
Didn't even cry for the boy she killed. Incredible.
So how'd it feel, Kara?
What?
Killing that little boy. Feel good, huh? Did you watch him twitch as he died? Did you look in his little eyes?
He didn't have eyes. He didn't have a face. This is your idea of some kind of test, you son of a bitch. My nerves are fine.
Kind of limp-wristed.
I'll give her a try. Come on, Kara, let him up now.
Suppose I don't want to. Suppose I want to know what it felt like hearing your best friend scream, falling to his death. 20 stories, wasn't it?
I cried, Kara. Just like you.
Damian Medina. Father Mexican newspaper magnate. Mother unknown. Graduates Harvard Business, cum laude by the time he's 18. Refuses lucrative job offers stateside to help save his father's empire from bankruptcy. And then father dies in a small engineer crash when Damian's 19. It has been rumored that he made that crash happen.
Wow.
Company goes bankrupt anyway. So to refill the coffers, he does what everybody else did. He runs cocaine for the Cali cartel through his Mexican pipeline. Understand he gave you DEA guys a heap of trouble.
You heard right.
Didn't like the dirty smell of the drug trade. He figured instead of a license to print money running cocaine, he'd just start printing the stuff outright. We think this is the man that gave him the idea.
Sounds like the Federal Reserve.
Garrett Scott. Now, he's a beauty. Boy genius, MIT degree, but he did his postgraduate work at Attica. 20 years for kidnapping and aggravated rape. But when he's not bothering the co-eds, he's one of the world's foremost experts on laser printing processes. Xerox used him as a consultant while he was still in prison. So it's obvious that the counterfeiting hardware came from him. But it's Medina's international connections that still make things hum.
You know, it doesn't seem to me like him and Medina are cut from the same cloth.
They tolerate each other. Period. One thing to keep in mind, Garrett Scott is a psychopath, okay? I have seen no rhyme or reason to this man. He does not go in for the good life. He likes playing mobster, showing muscle. So far, all the bills have been small. That's the beauty of this little operation. Nobody looks for them.
Right. You said the merchandise was good. How good?
It took a Treasury expert 3 different tests to prove them counterfeit. Hell, if they wanted to, with the technology at their disposal, they could start printing hundreds any day. If they wanted to, they could print the U.S. right out of business.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put a stop to all that.
No, the US can do that all on its lonesome, I think. Quantitative easing, anyone?
Let's take a walk.
We wonder why there's inflation. Those bastards in Mexico printing all our money.
So what do you know about our operation?
Self-contained, semi-covert. The Mexicans don't officially admit you're there.
The Mexicans don't want us there. Period. See, Damien is connected. He has ties at the highest levels of government. Word is they're grooming him for office, so if he looks bad, a lot of other people look bad by association.
So what you're saying is you have no support.
One man, good one, handy at stretching the surveillance peso, but his federal friends won't come in until the bullets start to fly. Look, Kara, this is a shit deal, okay? I mean, we're the last line of defense, and we sometimes have to step over the line to do it. Follow?
Not entirely.
If you accept this assignment, you'll be unofficial. Your payroll will go through the research department, and while in play, your only outside contact will be me. Otherwise, you don't exist.
Wait a second. My ass is on the line and I'm not good enough to flash a badge?
You're on restricted duty at the DEA, okay? It's only through Kevin's doing that you're here at all. My judgment would be questioned for putting you on this job. A, because of our history, and B, this soon after your accident. If you're successful at this, I promise you, you'll get all the credits you need, okay? Medals, badges, your name in lights.
And if I fail?
Well, then my ass is covered.
And speaking of cover, what would be mine exactly?
Still good with numbers?
I think so.
Good. Medina owns a little gambling establishment for the glitterati. An associate of his runs it for him, but it's his. Perfectly legal, and he never launders any of his cash through it. Every other week they hire a new dealer, all of them women. You go in, ingratiate yourself to his needs, earn his trust.
Ingratiate now. That wouldn't be a euphemism for anything, would it, Mitch? You know, you could have saved your heroic crossing the line speech. You're sending me in because I fit the bill. From what I understand, this guy really likes his women.
Yes, he does. Agent Landry, the choice to take and the means by which you accomplish this assignment are entirely in your hands.
And if I sleep with him, that's okay with you too?
Agent Landry, the choice to take and the means by which you accomplish this assignment.
Okay, I got it. You haven't changed a bit, Mitch. Everything by the book. The job at all costs. I need some time to think about it.
I'll need your answer soon.
Tomorrow morning, okay?
My number hasn't changed, day or night. You know I never sleep.
No.
What's there to think about? It's a terrible mission. She'll probably end up dead. Hello.
Where's my baby? No! Uncle! Uncle!
Doesn't really seem that broken up about it.
Oh my God, Uncle! Where's my baby? Please don't shoot. My son is in the house.
A little bit broken up, I guess.
What are we waiting for? Let's do this thing.
Is that the money shot? Some assassin. Oh, but she didn't even watch her back.
Man. Give me a hand with her clothes.
Come on, Issy. You'll do the job we came to do. Where is your honor?
In my fucking pants, man. You scared? I'll do this shit myself.
Watch the guy behind you. Wow, this is pathetically or choreographed.
Freeze!
Please don't shoot.
Who sent you?
My cousin.
Who's your goddamn cousin?
Angel. The boy. Angel, he was my cousin.
Revenge?
I thought you never slept. Rich, I really need to do something. I need to work.
Okay. You could have called.
Yeah, I know. I need a place to crash. My apartment's being dusted for prints, and it's a long story.
You know, we share the bed with him. She'll be happy to see that.
Thanks.
Oh, she is going to share the bed. No professional boundaries here. Wasn't that the same guy who tried to whack her one? Now she's kissing him and sleeping in his bed. Just... why? They have the memory of a goldfish in this movie.
So you guys have been cooped up here a long time together, huh? It's pretty high-tech stuff.
Fresh off the shelf. Just got it in from the lab in D.C.
Great. Does James Bond have a pair?
No. But I did have to fight him for the pantyhose. The seam is your wire. Treat it kindly.
There's an electrode on the sole of the hose that fits into the one in the shoe. Transmitter and the battery supply are in the heel. Takes double A's. Really handy that way. Never wear the shoe loose, or the electrical connection will break.
Look, it's the best we could do. I mean, they're very paranoid about wires. They were patting down Ernesto constantly. At least if they pat you down there, they won't find anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I got it. So what about the other shoes?
What about the other shoes?
Didn't you two geniuses think that a girl wearing the same pair of shoes every day would arouse a little suspicion?
Okay, get her another pair of shoes, all right? Also the purse. There's an antenna sewn into the strap, okay? You have to have the purse or the hose. If you don't have either one, you're on your own.
Thank God. Okay, what do I use for firepower? You don't think they're gonna find this?
They probably will. If they do, I don't think they'll worry. Might even let you keep it. I mean, after all, you're a woman, alone, and...
Yeah. A girl alone needs a little protection.
I'm gonna give her a little derringer or something.
Here, pick it up on your way out.
Whatever you say, big guy. No need to get testy, ladies. I'm sure there's room for everyone.
You are the only one?
Yeah, there were some other girls, but I guess they didn't want to wait. You must be Miss Chavez.
Yes. Come, follow me.
Sure.
So, why did you leave the Atlantic City job?
Oh, I just thought I'd go south for the winter. You know, birds do it. There's got to be something in that, right?
Have you ever worked roulette?
No, but how hard could it be? Spin a wheel, roll a ball.
You have to watch the board, know the payouts, and not make any mistakes.
Oh, I never make mistakes. Mind like a damn calculator. Ever since I was a little girl, my daddy said I should have got into banking.
So, why didn't
It's a little different.
You ever worked in a bank? Boring.
You should get a job at
You are
Stake.
becoming much so popular with the
Here they're
people, my
hiring.
friend. And your gift, much too generous for charity. I feel my office in jeopardy.
I get my lessons from
Drug cartels. They own the countries because they own the people.
How true. How very true indeed.
I'd love to discuss
Local politics with you, Santiago, but you see, I have a minor clerical problem with my books.
Will you excuse me for a second? A glitch of some sort. I'm sure you know how government banks are. Sometimes they lose a couple of million in a couple of days.
Is that your final answer?
No, not at all. I will look into it immediately, and I will let you know my progress in 1 hour. Damian, it's a misunderstanding. Do you understand? People make mistakes.
Politicians who make mistakes get voted out of office, Santiago. You should know that.
I'm going to give you your money back, plus the return of my commission, because of the mistake.
1 hour.
He lost big on the stock market this year. He lost big with our money. He's running.
I know.
So what are we waiting for?
I gave him an hour.
Wow.
Nice room, is it not?
No, I mean, wow, it's empty. I don't think I've ever seen an empty casino in my life. And with windows? Guys in Atlantic City'd have a cow. You're never supposed to know what time it is, ever.
This casino is owned and operated for the pleasure of a limited and sophisticated clientele. We do not open till 12 noon and close at 2 a.m. The owner sometimes stays on the premises, and he prefers a restricted schedule.
And the owner's
Can't be
an
too
idiot.
successful.
I quite agree.
Then you would be him, I suppose.
Damian Medina. Chief idiot. One of our new candidates for the roulette table, I assume. Well, let's see you back there.
Did he really say chief idiot?
3 players, $5 grand each.
It's like a cheap set
Lucky
you can buy
13
from
black.
Kmart.
The winner?
Quick. Red player. On this line, pace.
8 to 1, $4,000.
Blue player. On,
Allow me. Blue player placed the most bets, 11, $2,500 total. He won 4 of those bets with a grand return of $7,500.
There are only $2,000 worth of blue chips on the fields.
That's correct, but
the job is yours. And so's that chip.
thank you.
Mr.
How
Scott?
generous.
You want to try that new toy of yours?
I think they're using scanners now.
Believe it or not, we've been plagued with eavesdroppers lately.
In a casino?
We're very important people here. But you have no bucks in you. I'm sure. Unless, of course, do you mind?
This is the TSA.
I'll kill the bitch! Now, children, nobody is going to kill anyone. Understood, Mr. Scott? Now, where do you learn that move?
Bronx. You know, girl alone's got to learn a few moves of her own.
I understand. I know exactly what you mean.
No, you
Miss
don't.
Chavez, please sign Miss,
Donald, Kara Donald.
Please sign Miss Donald's up.
I need a drink.
But she's a cool one, though. They'll never scan her again.
How could you let that bitch do that to me? I didn't let her do it. You did!
But Diaz has been using his phone. He's made 2 calls. One to his wife and...
Yeah, and one from Mexicana for a reservation, right? Where is he now?
He's at the bank. He'll probably leave on foot.
Get a cab. Marcus. If you leave right now, you'll make it to the city on time.
Let's go.
You know this is a 90s movie just by looking at those yellow sunglasses. Who the hell wears those anymore? So tense, isn't it? Will he escape? Just an inch away.
Ducks and barrel. We'll cut him off. Here. A rush hour trip to the airport will cost him a fortune. We're gonna cut him off right here.
Stop!
The briefcase.
Scott, I was on my
What are
way.
we fucking kids? The briefcase now.
Driver, come on out.
I didn't see nothing. The car was stolen. I don't know nothing.
Well, in that case, you should be running, shouldn't you?
Yes. Thank you.
Let him go. Done nothing wrong. Let him go. You asshole.
I was wrong. I made a mistake. I can fix it.
You had an hour. But your hour is up.
Listen. I made a mistake. You fucking rat. Listen. Listen to me.
Bye, Santiago.
Now I know why they chose a Volkswagen, whatever it's called, to choose for the taxi. Cheap car to blow up. Cost cuts.
Damien was with this guy Tuesday night and then half the night Wednesday, talking over in a corner all alone, very hush-hush. Who's he?
Chief fundraiser for a leading political party.
You put the president in office.
I win. I win again.
You do indeed, sir. 24 black wins, $35,000. Luck is with you this evening. Place your bets. Going for it again.
Taking me to the cleaners again, I can see.
Are you sure you're not letting me win, Damien?
What kind of a businessman would I be if I let you do that?
Very savvy one.
You're a very savvy player.
Please go ahead.
Camera off. Good luck. Oh, 18 red takes the cake today. Oh, lucky for the house. Easy money. No more government shoes.
Put your shoe on, Kara. The shoe!
Good evening.
Hi.
All right, look, just stay calm, baby.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. My feet are pretty tired.
Really?
Cannot fucking believe this.
Do you do this for all your employees?
No. But I have owed you a favor for some time now.
Oh, how's that?
I've been wanting to punch Garrett's gut for over 2 years.
Speaking of Mr. Scott, I haven't seen him around lately. Did I scare him off?
He never comes to the casino.
Moral objection to gambling?
I have some business associates I prefer not to mix with others, if you know what I mean.
Kara, your break is over. Proposing marriage again, Damien?
She'll be right there, Miss Chavez.
Is it just me or does he look like a young Julio Iglesias?
I hope I did some good.
You can rub my feet anytime.
Perhaps I will.
Or a little bit more.
Good evening, Miss Downs.
Good night.
That's great. That is just great.
I don't think he revealed anything major though.
Official in the Defense Ministry. A higher official in the Defense Ministry.
Defense minister?
Governor.
Jesus.
Not yet, but Mr. Christ should be arriving any day now. Hey, wanna have a taco? You'll not get them like this in the States.
No thanks.
What's up with you?
So what happened last night?
Oh, I had a few private words with Medina, actually.
Did you? Did you really?
Well, you should know.
Should I?
Oh. The shoe. I had my shoe off.
Well, at least you haven't totally lost your mind. That's nice to know. So what did the two of you talk about?
Oh, nothing really. Small talk. He was actually quite a charmer. Very nice.
Your charmer is a damn killer.
Well, he's a killer I have to get close to, don't I?
Yeah, but you don't have to like it.
Fuck you.
But Kara, please, that man. Have you seen him?
No. Who is he?
Santiago Diaz. We think he's the one who's helping launder Medina's cash.
That face. I'd remember him.
Okay, why don't you go back to your apartment, try to get some rest. Watch your...
I know. Watch for tails. I always watch for tails.
And Kara, watch your own, okay? I mean, that shoe thing. You've just got to be more careful. I don't want to lose you, too.
Is that concern I hear, Mitch?
I care about my operatives.
Uh-huh.
Starting to sound a little possessive, I think.
Getting along?
Very well, thanks, but I haven't had a break in 6 hours.
We're short tonight. As a matter of fact, I need you to work an extra shift.
Oh.
You can take your break now. I will cover for you. Half an hour.
Thank you so much.
But I would not count on your masseur tonight. His leasing policy, remember?
Shit, Gabriel, don't do that. You know, maybe we were wrong about Santiago Diaz. He hasn't been there all night tonight either, or for the last couple of weeks. I mean, maybe he just came to play cards.
He'll never play cards again. The explosion last week, remember?
The cab downtown.
Identified by dental records. Any action going on?
So far tonight's been a dry hump. Whoa! Hold on. I take that back. Okay, Kara, don't be stupid. Don't get nabbed over this.
Nabbed over what? Am I missing something here? Wow.
I didn't want you to yelp with fright when you saw me. I guess you don't yelp, huh?
You got that right. The hell are you doing here? You could have been spotted.
Well, last night, during the live sex show, you were spotted.
I know.
Why would he try to grab her like that?
Damien. But that's good. And I think he kind of liked it.
Garrett Scott was there, too.
What? Where?
Freak, remember? He likes that kind of thing. You've got to watch him. He will kill you on suspicion of being a human being. He'll deal with Medina and the consequences later.
And you risk blowing my cover to come here and tell me this.
I have other concerns.
Oh, really? What?
Like what the hell you think you were doing last night?
My job, Mitch.
Oh, really? You could have blown your cover, too, over nothing.
Oh, I don't know, Mitch. There's always new things to learn. Don't you think so?
That smart mouth of yours, Kara. That's insubordination, and I'm sick of it.
What's wrong with you? Are you drinking?
This is a year's worth of work you're fucking around with here.
I know. I'm sorry. Stop it! I'll trade you insubordination for sexual harassment.
Me too.
My mistake.
Yeah. Well, we all make them, don't we?
Wonder how many casting couches Shannon Tweed had to lie on.
You like him, don't you?
What?
Medina. Tell the truth.
Do I like him better than you, Mitch? Yeah, any day of the week. But I'm still gonna bust him. That's the job we're here to do, right?
That's all I wanted to know.
I'll remember that.
Speaking of sexual
How did you get
harassment,
this?
wonder what she thinks of Hugh Hefner.
Information is always for sale. We print money. I used some.
She ran real estate cons, for God's sake. She is on the run from the FBI. That is why she is in Mexico.
That is why we are in Mexico, too. It is a very popular reason.
This does not bother you?
Should it trouble me?
She is here to steal. She should be punished.
That is my decision.
No, it is mine.
Mr. Scott, will you excuse us, please?
The casino is mine to run, is it not? She is my employee.
Fine. She no longer works for the casino.
You are losing your perspective over a woman you have not even slept with yet.
Perhaps.
If you think I am jealous over your taste for perfume, you are quite mistaken. I am a businesswoman, always was and always will be. Tara Donalds is trouble. Any further dealings with her is a bad business decision.
Your concern is duly noted. As it always is.
You're overdoing it, buddy.
What is this?
This is keeping a promise I should have kept a long time ago.
Wow. How very noble of you. As you wish. But just for you to keep your word next time, I'll make the promise too. Enjoy the show the other night?
Did you enjoy putting it on?
I would have. Should I've known you were there, I would have done something special for you.
Oh, you did just fine. I think you're assuming things, Mr. Medina.
Am I really?
Look, the casino opens at 12 and I have to get ready. I have a job to do.
You actually don't. You've been fired. But I'm hiring you again. Your new job will have to do...
Now your assumptions have become delusional.
Cara Donalds? Cara Donnelly? Cara Dunlap? Do I continue?
Come on, a girl has to reinvent herself occasionally. There's no law against that.
Oh, yes, I understand. Would you like to tell that to the American authorities?
What do you want?
I believe I've made my desires clear.
Oh, God. Cop a feel, why don't you?
Very good.
I'm not a whore.
I'm glad to hear that. I would have been disappointed otherwise. You're such an attractive little con artist. Cara, whatever your name is.
And you're such a strange man, Mr. Medina.
Strange is one word. Careful is another. I'm going on a little car ride. Would you like to join me?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
Then I'd love to. I wasn't going to steal from you or anything, you know. Believe it or not, I like to earn my living.
Don't worry. You will.
Yes! Hook, line, and sinker, baby. Hook, line, and sinker.
So he's blown her cover, but he wants to get close with her still? And then he says he's careful. Right.
It's really beautiful.
I was born here.
Oh, I thought you came from money.
My father owned a lot of real estate around these parts. My mother, she was part of the real estate.
I see.
She died in childbirth. Then my grandmother raised, how do you Americans say it? A stink?
Yeah, raised a stink.
My father could not allow people talking, and people were starting to talk. Anyway, I didn't know the truth till my 18th birthday.
Wow.
My mother is buried in that hill over there, you see? And the house right below?
Yeah.
That is her house. I look after it all. Out of respect.
Well, I must admit, I never would have expected that from you.
Nobody would. It is as much of a secret now as it was when my father kept it.
Why?
Well, there's a trust and a perceived pedigree. If some powerful man, for instance, knew where my maternal bloodline led, they would raise their noses so high that they would deprived of oxygen.
The men at the casino?
Those people come bring me their money because I am a Medina.
But you don't run the casino for money?
No? And what do I run it for?
Oh, influence?
Very good. Very, very good.
Yes. Very, very, very good.
So to what do I owe the honor of this secret?
Well, if we are to trust each other, we should not have any secrets between us. We should be people of our word. I've never come back on mine. And you?
Constantly. It was my business to break my word. It was my business to lie.
Will you allow me to kiss you?
No.
No. I said no.
And you also said you lie a lot.
Yes, I did.
What would you say if I told you I want to develop this down? Give people a chance to live a better life.
You know, I've heard this about you, this Robin Hood stuff.
A lot more could be done with the vestments of office than with few donations.
Politics?
Not politics. Political office.
Then I'm going to do that for you.
What's the
That's
difference?
why you brought me here to Shangri-La? You have an offer?
A little errand to start. I must make a delivery, but I cannot make personally.
You know, I hear Mexican drug sentences are a bitch, Damien.
I can assure you it's not drugs, but I can also not tell you what it is. We must trust each other. No trust, no personal advancement.
You know, you could have told me all this back at the casino. Why the field trip?
Others in my organization would have disagreed with my choice of carrier. I hope you take me up on this. Prove him wrong. There's also a lucrative future in it for you.
Money?
Money? How does 25,000 sound?
Why didn't you tell me that in the first place? I'm your little errand girl, honey.
We're in business.
Good.
Great.
I just can't believe you're about to be this stupid.
Would you sit down? You're giving me a fucking headache.
Yes. I'm still here. Yes, at the Medina estate. Because that's where the transaction is going to be concluded. It has to happen there. Yeah. I'll be there in the morning to work out the logistics. I need 6 men. See you then.
We get him?
Damn. Come on, it's a trap.
You're being ridiculous.
Do you two not see this, really? Or a test. He's testing me. If you send your clowns in now, you'll blow your whole operation.
Yeah, that's right. My operation. Mine.
Yeah, it may be your operation, Mitch, but it's my fucking life.
We will be with you every step of the way.
Really? Like Ernesto? Like with Diaz? The man burnt alive, Mitch.
Agent Landry, you will obey your orders, or your career will pay the consequences. Go ahead, Gabriel. You're allowed your opinion.
I listened to the tape, Carter. It sounds pretty good. My captain said it sounded pretty good, too. It is the first time he agreed to allow me some manpower.
Exactly.
Medina has not made a move since Diaz was killed. He has lost his pipeline, and he has got to move his merchandise. As special as you are, I doubt that he brought you in to be some big player in his organization.
Right. Exactly right.
Why don't you shut up?
Hey, Mitch. That's enough, man.
All right. So why me? Out of the blue like that, why did he pick me?
Because he thinks you've got a record. If you get killed or caught, it fits your dossier. So yes, I'm going with Mitch on this one. We gotta move now.
That guy sounds dubbed for some reason.
All clear then.
All clear? I voice my objection once more.
Do I need to remind you there was this man Ernesto who you thought he was right for the job?
I just hope we don't have the same problem dismissing this employee.
I'm not interested in being dismissed.
You hear that? Miss Donalds would prefer to keep her job. Good to hear.
Oh. The nerve of this little fuck. Doing all this in broad daylight.
Give me a reason why it has to be dark. Hmm?
Will you guys keep back, please?
She's right. We're too close. Drop back. Remember, don't move on the mark until we're sure the casino is secured. We don't want to warn Medina ahead of time. Let's go. What the hell is she doing? She's stopping.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, but she wasn't supposed to stop again. She didn't say anything about stopping.
Who's calling? Yes, hello?
Hi, it's me. I'm being tailed. I think they're cops.
How do you know?
Trust me, I know cops.
I'm sure you're overreacting.
I don't want to go to jail, Damien.
Jail is out of the question.
You have my word.
It is not the receiver. It is the shoe.
The hell do you mean?
That she's not wearing it.
What the fuck is she doing?
Whatever it is, she's doing it her way.
That's great.
You see, Kare? You were overreacting.
Freeze! Freeze! Nobody moves, nobody leaves!
Handcuff that crazy bitch. Shackle her feet if you have to.
Hold on. There will be no cuffing for the moment.
What?
We must follow procedures. You must defer to our jurisdiction. Mr. Medina, I am Lieutenant Rivas.
Well, Lieutenant, I wish I could say this was a pleasure. What the hell is going on?
Please, reserve your indignation for another time. This woman, you told her to take a suitcase to the Gonzalez Import Company and to bring another suitcase back.
Cut to the chase.
Gladly. We believe there's money in that suitcase.
What of it?
So you admit it?
In a matter of speaking. Chips. See if you can connect the dots.
Rivas, in my office tomorrow morning at 9. Sure you'll have a reasonable explanation for all this.
Yes, Colonel. Let's get the hell out of here.
Sorry,
Everything
guys,
is
I'm a
all
little
right.
bit lost here.
Please continue and have a drink in the house. Cheers.
I'm terribly sorry.
What was she
about
trying
this,
to do?
Damon. Please allow me to extend an apology. Tomorrow I will explain this fiasco to you. We'll have a drink together and maybe have a laugh.
Son of a bitch!
She's still wired.
Staged this whole thing just to test me?
The way you hit that cop, it made me want you even more.
You stay away from me. You've had enough fun for one day, don't you think?
Not enough. Not nearly enough.
This is another test.
Maybe.
Did the test just start?
Wait. You owe me money. I always finish business before pleasure.
$25,000? Is that enough?
You know, it's never enough, is it?
That will have to do for the moment.
See.
You want me?
Yeah.
So you want me?
I want you.
That doesn't look like Benjamin Franklin on the $100 bill. Gotta chew his face off, why don't you?
Hey, Mitch, what you doing?
Having a drink. When your microphone falls prey to foreplay, only alcohol will do. You want one?
After we're through with this, I'm going to make a report to your superiors. But that's after we're through. Right now, we have an agent in peril.
Oh, I don't know. Sounds to me like she's enjoying herself, actually. I seem to remember some of those sounds from personal experience.
Go back to the hotel and get some sleep. I'll expect you tomorrow in the morning.
Some bitch slap.
Have a mimosa. Mr. Scott, coffee, please.
I'm starving.
Thank you.
You have another shot of that?
Have some caviar. It's the best.
You know, I'm sure it is. But I'm really not used to having caviar for breakfast.
Take the girl out of Jersey, but you'll never get Jersey out of the girl.
Apologize.
Go to hell.
What's with this movie bitch slapping?
I'm sorry. Bad joke.
Right. Good. Well. Okay.
Where are you off to?
I'd like to go home and change.
What for? There's an entire wardrobe for you here.
You know, I'm kind of partial to my own underwear.
It's not that I'm trying to be difficult, but we have very little time. Your flight leaves in an hour and a half.
Flight. And where am I going?
Atlantic City.
You're making a delivery, and you'll come right back. You'll be here at the same table tomorrow morning with $25,000 extra in your pocket.
Wow. You work quickly, don't you? And what am I delivering?
Last night's bed linen?
I see. Okay. Then I want 50.
50. Who do you think you are?
50 it is.
Well, it's just counterfeit money,
Laura,
so...
show our new team member your wardrobe, please.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Travis?
Oh, no, nobody, never mind. Shit.
So how's it going?
They had breakfast. Medina hit Scott. They made up. Now everybody is back inside the house.
How's she look?
Well, she's still alive, if that's what you mean.
What do you mean you don't know?
I gave her 10 minutes. When I went back in, she was gone. I thought it best to check with the front gate.
And?
She did not leave by the front gate.
I don't like this.
Mr. Scott.
Kara.
Mitch. I know, shut up and listen. You've got to get your guys in here now. I found the vault and the plates. You got to make a move.
Okay, look, just do what they say, okay?
Second floor, east wing. It looks like Garrett's studio or something. Yeah, hurry. I gotta go.
What are you doing in my room, Jersey girl?
I was, packing, and I seem to have lost my purse.
This purse? Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
Maybe we should find out.
Yeah, Kara, listen. Do you know who your contact is in Atlantic City? Kara? Kara!
Oh, you got guts, I'll give you that. What do you think Damien is going to say about this?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Oh.
Damien?
The oldest trick in the book, that one. Look over there.
Oh, you scared me.
You're not ready yet?
I was looking for you. I wanted to ask you, do you think I should pick up a coat or something? It's cool in Jersey this time of year, isn't it?
Well, like I said, ask Laura. She knows where everything is. And please hurry up. We're leaving in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Well, she could have concealed the body a bit better, surely.
Kara, all exits are being closed. There's no way out.
But if you come to me, I promise I won't kill you. And you know I am a man of my word. But you're not. Kill her.
No. It is almost 11. We open for business in 1 hour.
Oh, believe me, this is not going to take more than an hour. All right? Room by room. I want her dead.
Damien, she is U.S. Secret Service. A dead Secret Service agent on the premises is not good for business.
If she does not die, there will be no business to make decisions about.
But Captain, sir, she's in there. Guards everywhere. She's in danger.
Your captain, listen to your colonel. Your colonel's a bought man.
If I can't go over his head, I'll go under it. I still have friends, but I need time, a little time.
Well, start out by calling an ambulance. Tell them we have multiple gunshot victims.
Hey, where you going?
To make multiple gunshot victims.
Why is he firing from the hip? You want to conserve some bullets? At least she's got her accuracy back now anyway. How many bullets has she got? Jeez, fire that stunt, man. That was useless falling. Not convincing at all. Yeah, she hasn't got good peripheral vision. She's always getting hit from behind. take his gun. Why do they never take their gun?
Drop that gun. Come on. Open it.
Not gonna take his gun either.
Open it. All right. Welcome to the party, boys. You take him. Let's go meet Revis at the front gate.
Don't make me knock you out again.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Leave, of course. You have done enough damage to my peaceful life.
There's your opportunity. You can shoot her. That's what you wanted to do. Kill her.
Agarrela! Agarrela!
All guns down! I said all guns on the ground!
Don't do it. What?
You know, I always wanted to know what it was like to make love to a Secret Service agent. And now I know.
She's
Thank you
FBI,
for the
dude.
opportunity. We're leaving. Nobody moves. Nobody dies.
Shoot him!
How did he not see that coming? Well, I guess he moved.
If you're successful at this, I promise you'll get all the credit you need, okay? Medals, badges, your name in lights.
So, that was True Lies. I mean, Naked Lies, or whatever the hell it's called. God, I would have preferred to watch that movie. But anyway, what do I say? Acting as stiff as a board. Never once believed any one of the characters were authentic. Shannon Tweed throwing men over her shoulder with her supreme martial arts skills. Total nonsense. The action, or the lack thereof, didn't hold my attention. Couple of explosions. That was about the entire film's budget. Probably more of an erotic thriller, but for obvious reasons, I couldn't show you the real reason why Shannon Tweed was cast in the lead role. But let's just say it has something to do with this, if you catch my drift. Anyway, I must have zoned out towards the end there because I couldn't really make sense of the plot. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. So, what's my final rating? I'll give it about a 1.5 out of 5. But only because there were some unintentionally funny moments there. You know, so bad it's good kind of thing. But fingers crossed, our next movie is going to be a little bit more thrilling, I hope. And before I go, I just want to commend you if you lasted until this point in the video, because you've got a greater attention span than me and 99% of the rest of the public. So, give yourself a big pat on the back. This is Holy Critic, signing out.